Good morning, boys and girls. Let's start with our good morning song. Good morning, it's a good morning. We say hello and how do you do to all our friends and our teachers too. Good morning, it's a good morning. So this week we voted that we wanted to learn about the farm and the farm animals. So I am going to read a story that is called The Three Little Super Pigs Once Upon a Time. And it was written by Claire Evans. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. 1, 2, 3. They dreamed of becoming superheroes. In fact, they were so obsessed that their family's house became cluttered with all of their superhero collection. So one day, Mother Pig told her superheroes it was time to find their own homes, and she waved goodbye. They walked for hours, crossing dangerous rivers and climbing steep cliffs, until finally they arrived at their destination, Fairyland. After an exhausting trip, the pigs decided to set up camp for the night and build their new homes in the morning. And here is a sign that says, "Welcome to Fairyland." While toasting marshmallows in their superhero costumes, the pigs met a new friend. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. She warned them against the big bad wolf who had been terrorizing Fairyland. The wolf had kidnapped Mary's little lamb, stolen the sheep's clothing, and he'd even been disguising himself as different grandmas and stolen their clothes. The pigs were warned to be on their guard. The next morning, 2 of the pigs were desperate to play superheroes with their friends, so they built their houses as quickly as possible. The first little pig chose straw to build his house, and he gathered all he could find. The second little pig chose to build his house out of sticks, and he collected them from high and low. And in no time at all, their new homes were ready. So here's the straw house, and here's the stick house. While his two brothers were having fun, the third little pig was patiently building his house out of bricks. He wanted to make sure it was strong and sturdy, so he worked very hard. So here's his house. So we have the straw house, the stick house, and the brick house. And look who is coming. Finally, all 3 houses were ready, and the pigs were very happy in their new homes. Suddenly, the first little pig was startled by a terrible growl outside his window. It was the big, bad wolf. Little pig, let me come in," he cried. Should he let him in? "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," squealed the panicked pig. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And he says, "Whoosh!" And with one puff, he blew the house in. The first little pig ran for cover to his brother's house of sticks. Little pigs, let me come in," bellowed the wolf. "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin," cried the pigs. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." So he huffed and he puffed, and whoosh! He blew the stick house in. Dodging the flying sticks and falling debris, the 2 little pigs ran as quickly as they could to their brother's house of bricks, narrowly escaping the nasty wolf who was getting very angry and very hungry. Little pigs, let me come in," demanded the wolf. "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," the pigs replied. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," screamed the wolf. So he huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed, and he puffed. But the brick house would not blow in. The wolf was furious. Suddenly, the pigs were startled by a loud, clanging noise from outside. The cunning big bad wolf had made another plan to climb onto the roof and sneak down the chimney. So he has a ladder, he's going to climb up and get in the chimney. Two of the pigs started to panic, but the third little pig had a super plan. He had been boiling a pan of water on the fire all along. So as the wolf came hurling down the chimney, he fell bottom first onto the bubbling hot pan. With a piercing shriek, eek! He jumped out of the water and straight into the pig's net. The big bad wolf was defeated. The pigs waved goodbye to the silly old wolf as he was carted off to jail. With Fairyland safe at last, the pigs' dreams of becoming a real superhero had finally come true, as the whole town cheered their special new name. Hooray for the 3 super pigs. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday for our Zoom meeting. And I want you to be safe and happy. I love you, and I will again see you Thursday.